Hi and good morning to my fellow friends and my lecturer, Madam Malani. My name is Nurul Nadira binti Muhammad Nasharuddin. My number matric is 10DPM 20F1026. In this beautiful day, I would like to present about my craft, which is the craft is about amount of IPTA and IPTS students according to file of study in year 2011. Okay, now let's look into the table of graph. Data in this graph shows that amount of students of IPTA and IPTS student who is taking the file of study stats as follows. Among of his file of study are education. The second is social science, business and law. Third is art and humanities. Fourth is science, mathematics and computer. The fifth is engineering, manufacturing and construction. And the last one is health and welfare. Okay, the y-axis in this graph represents the number of students, while the x-axis represents about a file of study. For the legend, which is mustard color showing the IPTA students, while gray color showing the IPTS students. Okay, for the beginning, I will analyzing the graph of number of students by file of study in IPTA. According to the graph, the bar graph shows that social science, business, and law was recorded the highest number of students by file of study in IPTA at 180,000 students. The number of students who take health and welfare file of study in IPTA is marginally lower than IPTS. Next, education and arts and humanities recorded almost the same number of students by file of study in IPTA at 40,000 students in the same year. As you can see clearly that file of study in engineering, manufacturing and construction in IPTA was increased at 150,000 students compared to the IPTS student who has only 507,000 students in this course. Now, I would like to show you the number of students by file of study in IPTS. As you can see clearly that arts and humanities recorded the lowest number of IPTS students at 36,000 students. Majority students of IPTS choosing file of study in social science, business and law at 152,000 students. Next, the number of students by file of study in science, mathematics and computer in IPTA to IPTS slightly decreased by 15,000 students. After that, the number of students in education was slightly higher by 2,000 students than the number of students in IPTA. The number of students in engineering, manufacturing and construction in IPTS considerably lower than in IPTA. Finally, students in health and welfare was increased at 49,000 students. Okay, now its conclusion. Based on the analysis, it can be concluded that majority of the students both in IPTA and IPTS student more towards into social science, business and law file of study. And the last one is the number of students by arts and humanities is the least among the other file of study in IPTS. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.